1. Systematic Zone 5 including some parts of Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh Uttarakhand, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Zone 4 contains some parts of Jammu Kashmir Ladakh, and New Delhi, some parts of West Bengal. Zone 3 contains Kerala Goa, some parts of Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Jharkhand, etc. 2. Raja Bharat Festival is not celebrated in Majuli Island. All types of Bihu Festival, Norachinga, Dev Puja, Rasutsav, Falgutsav etc. are celebrated in Majuli Island, Assam. 3. Sodium and potassium can easily be cut with knife. 4. Father of binomial nomenclature is in Carl Linnaeus. 5. The state which are benefited at the most for the Green Revolution in India are namely Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. 6. Country's constitution independence of judiciary is taken from United States of America, USA. 7. Chinook is hot and dry wind which blows through Canada and United States of America. 8. Kankan Shakti naval exercise is being signed in between England and India. 9. Tulsidas was born in Soran, Uttar Pradesh. Hero Ramcharit Manas and Vinaya Patrak, Dohavali and Sahitya Ratna, Geetavali. 10. Thangta martial art of Manipur. 11. Chakma Saranarthi arrived in India from Bangladesh. 12. Vegetable and National Work Scheme was started on the 14th of November 2004. Food for Work program was started in 1977. 13. Appalachian Mountain is in North America. 14. Awadh was completely captured by English rulers in 1856. Doctrine of lapse was introduced by Lord Dalhousie. 15. Under Article 46, the state shall promote with special care the educational and economic interests of the weaker sections of the people, and, in particular, of the scheduled castes and the scheduled tribes, and shall protect them from social injustice and all forms of exploitation. 16. Diamond is an allotrope of carbon which has the maximum boiling point and melting point. 17. UNESCO approved 40th World Heritage Site in India is Dholavira, Gujarat, a Harappan site in 2021. 39th site is Kakatiya Rudreshwara Temple, Telangana. 18. The state having highest rainfall due to northeast monsoon is Tamil Nadu. 19. India's highest science award called Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award 2021 was presented to the 11 scientists on the occasion of 80th Foundation Day of Council for Scientific and Industrial Research (CSIR). In the year 2021, the recipients of Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar SSB Prize for Science and Technology are Amit Singh from Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru, in Biological Sciences category. Arun Kumar Shukla from Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur, in Biological Science category. Dr. Kanishka Biswas in Chemical Sciences category. She is from Jawaharlal Nehru Centre for Advanced Scientific Research in Bengaluru. Dr. T. Govindaraju from Jawaharlal Nehru Centre for Advanced Scientific Research, Bengaluru, in the category of Chemical Sciences. Dr. Binoy Kumar Hoikia in Earth, Atmosphere, Ocean and Planetary Sciences. Dr. Debdeep Mukhopadhyay in Engineering Sciences. Dr. Anish Ghosh and Dr. Saket Saurabh in Mathematical Sciences. Dr. Jeeman Paniyamakal in Medical Sciences. Dr. Rohit Shrivastava. Dr. Kanak Saha in Physical Sciences. 20. Nobel Prize winners 2021 Physiology or Medicine David Julius and Artem Patapoutian. Question is asked for Physics Sukuro Manaba, Klaus Hasselmann and Giorgio Parisi. Chemistry Benjamin List and David W. C. Macmillan. Literature Abdul Razak Gurna. Peace Maria Ressa and Dmitry Muratov. Economics Sciences David Card, Joshua D. Angrist and Guido W. Imbens. 21. Palk Strait 23 kilometers lies between Dhanushkodi, Tamil Nadu, India and Talay Manar and Manar Island of Sri Lanka. 22. Kel Nursery Scheme is started in Haryana. 23. Article 86. Right of President to address and send messages to houses. 24. Rashtri Janjati Nidam Mahotsav is celebrated in Chhattisgarh. 25. Megha Majumdar got Sahitya Academy Youth Award 2021 in English Literature for her book A Burning. Sahitya Akademi announced Namita Gokhale as the winner for her 2016 English novel Things to Leave Behind on December 30, 2021. Along with her, Daya Prakash Sinha and Khalid Hussain also won award in the Hindi and Punjabi category respectively. The Ministry of Culture announced awards to authors in 20 languages. 26. Pradhan Mantri Gati Shakti scheme was launched by Modi. 27. Internet Protocol version 4 IPv4 defines an IP address as a 32-bit number. 2. However, because of the growth of the Internet and the depletion of available IPv4 addresses, a new version of IPv6, using 128 bits for the IP address deployment has been ongoing since the mid-2000s. Broadly, the IPv4 addressing system is divided into 5 classes of IP addresses. All the 5 classes are identified by the first octet of IP address. There are 4 different types of IP addresses: public, private, static, and dynamic. How many nibble are there in IPv4? IPv4 has 32 bits, which remains between 0 to 255. 4-bit equals 1 nibble, 32-bit equals 8 nibble. IPv6 uses 128 bits. In it there are 32 nibbles. 28. Blockchain in Digital Degree is launched by PM Modi in IIT Kanpur. 29. Humayun Nama is written by Gulbuddin Begum. Shahjahanama was written by Inayat Khan. Akbarnama was written by Abul Fazl. The Akbarnama is divided into 3 books. The first book dealt with Akbar's ancestors. The second recorded the events of Akbar's reign. The third is the Ain-i-Akbari. Alamgarnama is written by Mirza D. Kazim for Aurangzeb. Babarnama is an autobiography of Akbar. The Shahnama was written down by poet Ferdowsi, court poet of Mahmud of Ghazni, and the book isn't associated with Mughal Empire. 30. Shanay was played by Ustad Bismillah Khan on the Indian Independence Day on 15 August 1947 at the Red Fort in New Delhi in Kafi Rag. 31. First capital of Magadh is Rajagriha. Then it was Patliputra, which got transferred during the reign of Udayan. 32. Highest railway arch bridge on the Chenab River in Jammu Kashmir. 33. Ashoka inscription is in Nandangarh, Bihar, Champaran. 34. Warm dry wind mass symbol is Court. 35. The law of diminishing marginal productivity states that when an advantage is gained in a factor of production, the productivity gained from each subsequent unit produced will only increase marginally from one unit to the next. 36. Carnatic music, known as Karnataka Samgita or Karnataka Sangeetam in the South Indian languages, is a system of music commonly associated with South India, including the modern Indian states of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, and Sri Lanka. The following instruments are used in Carnatic music: tamburi, mridanga, violin, harmonium, flute, ghatam, veena. 37. Pongal is a harvest festival of 4 days celebrated by the Tamil community. It is a 4-day celebration to thank the sun, Mother Nature and the various farm animals that help to contribute to a bountiful harvest. 38. Malayalam is a language of Kerala. 39. Razia Sultana hold the throne on 10 November 1936. 40. Amitabh Bachchan is the first Indian who got IAF 2021 award. 41. Ahilya Kila is situated on the bank of Narmada River. 42. Pandavani dance is associated with Pandavas of Mahabharata. 43. Indian flag bearer in 2020 Tokyo Olympic were Indian boxer Mary Kom and Indian hockey team captain Manpreet Singh. 44. Indian Flight Lieutenant Shivangi Singh, the country's first Rafale pilot, was a part of the Indian Air Force IAF tableau that featured in the Republic Day Parade 2022-45. Kibathu is the easternmost place of the country. It is also spelt Kibathu, is a town in Arunachal Pradesh in Anja district. Guwahati Modi is the westernmost point of India. It is a small village located in the Kutch district of Gujarat. The northernmost point of India is located in the eastern Karakoram range in the Himalayas, near Indira Kal, Siachen Glacier. Southernmost point of the Indian mainland is Cape Comorin of Tamil Nadu. Southernmost point of India is Indira Point, Andaman Nicobar. 46. Costa Rican economist Rebecca Greenspan took up her new role as Secretary General of the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD, on 13 September for a 4-year term. Ms. Greenspan, the first woman to serve as UNCTAD's Secretary General, was nominated for the post by UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres and approved by the General Assembly in June. 47. Spinach is a rich source of iron. 48. Tripitak, written in Pali language, is related to Buddhism. 49. As per Article 76, the President shall appoint a person who is qualified to be appointed a judge of the Supreme Court to be Attorney General for India. 50. The right against exploitation is enshrined in Articles 23 and 24 of the Indian Constitution. These are important fundamental rights that guarantee every citizen protection from any kind of forced labor.